Yeah, King. Yeah, yeah. King David just sent me a link to my Discord just now on the whole thing on the PS5 stream. Sweet. Thank you for saving me some time, brother.
Yeah, because I got it.
All right, what we looking like?
1 minute. Someone you blocked as a moderator here.
So make sure we can be heard. I hope so.
Yep, we can be heard.
Okay. Yeah, I hear myself.
Okay, yeah, because we're in the bottom right.
Yeah.
Nice setup.
It's alright. It could be better.
No, that's good enough for what it is.
Nah, that looks good.
Looks good.
That looks good. That is. Yeah, that's better than any shared screen.
My thing is, I want to make sure. Can you guys be heard? That's my issue. Can y'all be heard?
I heard
my thing
earlier.
is, I want to make sure. Can you guys be heard? That's my issue. Can y'all be heard?
No, I can. Yeah, I can hear myself.
It's not low or anything, is it?
No, it's fine.
I don't think so.
Okay. Just want to make sure, cause but we live and we're just waiting for them to start. Episode 149, First and Framerates. It's gonna be way earlier than usual, and
You actually get to eat.
yeah, you don't have to worry about being up. Right, you don't have to worry about being up late listening to us ramble about stuff and games and stuff. We actually talk about some games that hopefully it'll be showing.
Yep, get your snacks, get your popcorn, chips, whatever.
Shit, I got my cookies right here, so I'm good to go.
All I can say is get water, hydrate, motherfuckers.
Right. Let people know that we live.
Look outside, it's about to storm.
Yeah, it's like, you know how it is around this time of year when it gets hot and like in the middle of the day it looks like it's about to storm. That's how it was like. That's how it is here. Like, I don't know if it's going to storm, but that's how it's been like the last few days. I don't know if it's.
All I know is to my peoples out in Seattle, keep holding it down. Apparently, they got the Division 2.
Yeah, they got that going on. Yeah, they got that going on. It's crazy.
And they got that call them autonomous zones. I was like, whoa, really? They said there was like no police, no nothing, just us.
Right.
And apparently somebody, when they was commenting on it, they was like, oh, there's already a warlord in here. I was like, what?
Yeah, they're already like announcing who's what. They're not playing around. Yeah, but it's all good. They said it was gonna start at 4:00, so obviously we're early, and I'm glad that we started early because anything if technical issues come about, we can get it nipped in the bud before the content comes up. That's why.
Okay, I do have a little something I do want to talk about the burn a little bit of time.
What's
have
that?
You guys been playing Madden 08 PC?
Oh, no. Not recently, but has anything changed?
In a way, I guess you could say a bit has changed. Because somebody really did take the time out of their day to go ahead and make the Madden 20 playbooks and put them in Madden 08.
Okay.
Very, very fucking cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the new uniforms to be in Madden 08. I don't know if they got them done all the way yet.
They're actually doing a good bit of that now as we speak. They're doing that right now with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, I know they're doing Tampa Bay. I saw the pre bill for Tampa Bay, but I haven't seen the Falcons or the.
You would think that would be easy.
Yeah, because it's basically the 2002.
The logo.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the people don't realize they think it's all new and stuff.
And the face mask is different than I think those are the two major differences. Other than that, they went back to the old
Yeah, it's like to mod that should be really easy because it's basically 2000. Actually, the uniforms itself are like they're the 2002 uniforms, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. I wanted to see what they do with the Falcons uniform. I think it's the LA Rams. They did theirs too.
Ew, I hate their fucking.
And I think the Chargers kind of did theirs too, but the Chargers on kind of look the same. You know, it doesn't look too much different.
Slight differences here and there with their logo and shit. Bro.
I swear, you put all those teams together, like if you get each person stand next to each other and then encase them in a box, you would think they were a box of crayons.
Hey, you stupid.
Crayola out here making bread.
It's like, I thought Nike was doing the uniforms. No, Crayola's doing them.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I definitely found it really, really cool that somebody is really, really taking the time out of their day, no money, no nothing, and they just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm just make all the Madden 20 playbooks and put it all over there.
Oh, they always do that.
I have tested out a couple of them. They are pretty good. There's only a few confusions I have with it, such as for some reason the buttons are mixed up. The buttons are mixed up on play call for when you go ahead and select the play, and then when you try to change a hot route, you'll see something is misplaced there. So all of that gets fixed. Another that I've seen is a bit of an issue, I guess, is you can't like do any swap packages. Like if you know a player's tired, you want to swap them out, you can't do that.
DJ,
so hopefully that can get fixed.
What if they come out with a Virtua Fighter 6?
Fighting game? Well, shit.
All I know is they better have that Shaolin monk on there. They had that Shaolin monk on there now.
That game's like so long. That game is like so long overdue though.
I need to go play Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk. Thanks for reminding me.
I think I still got that game.
That shit is lit.
On my Mortal Kombat collection. You know what Mortal Kombat game was like a real big disappointment? It's probably before your time, Pooh.
Are you talking about the Mortal Kombat one with Sub-Zero?
Mythologies. That one was terrible. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I bought it for N64 back in the day, and I was like, what the hell?
That shit was straight shit water. Looking at it now and looking at it from back then, I'm like, this game is aged terrible.
Look at this. I need to make sure I'm.
So that's one thing I don't like about like when you car shop. If you drop your number, all of a sudden they try to call you multiple times on end. I'm just like,
oh yeah, cause they trying to get that money, man. Oh wow, y'all right. I was real nervous about the audio. I checked it on my phone. It's like really balanced, but when I hear it on my computer, it just sounds like you guys are like in the back of a wall or something.
Back of a wall.
Yeah, it's like
I think what it is because the phone's speakers are more. The sound is more concentrated versus on on a desktop or laptop. It's more dispersed out.
Yeah, because when I pulled it up on my phone, it's like it sounds like how we normally do a podcast. So I was like, wow. I was like, okay, because I was like, real nice. Like, nah, this ain't right.
Could just be your computer.
Could be. I finally bought my other PC down from upstairs, so I got 2 computers down here now. I got my gaming computer with my 5700, and I got my other one with my old RX 480 in it. I mean, both of them are pretty decent computers for gaming, but the second one, I'm going to be using that one strictly for streaming. So, like, when I do want to do PC streaming, I don't have to use my PC for gaming and streaming at the same time. Mm-hmm. So, I this is what my first computer that I built a while back. Just upgraded it a few times.
You know what's funny, Pooh, when you were talking about upgrading to the 1660 Super, and I looked up the statistics for it versus the TI. I'm like, it's not. You're right. There's not that much of a difference. TI still wins overall, but in Forza, the Super wins.
Oh,
really?
What the fuck is the point of me spending an extra $50 to $60 then? Fuck it, then I'm gonna just spend $250? But $230?
But Pooh, here's the thing. You're talking about just one game.
Yeah, that's game,
true.
But
that's
multiple games. From what I've looked at, the benchmarks.
What I saw is that the Super was close, but didn't eclipse the TI.
I'll still take it. That's a disappointment on the. That's a disappointment on the TIs in because how it's even close.
I wouldn't think so.
No, I put it like this. The main thing is you need to save. I ain't gonna say you need to, but the main thing is to save money.
Right.
If you get the same performance and you save $50, that's look. Could you know how much damage can you do with $50 on a Steam sale? You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you got to think about it like that. Like I was talking to DJ about getting the 3600X or the 3600 for my PC. The 3600 does the same thing as the 3600X, and it's like $100 cheaper. Now, I will tell you this. The 3300X is $99, and it does the same thing as the 3600. Where do you think I'm going? The problem is the 3300X is sold out. Rightfully so, because it's a $99 chip.
Mm-hmm. Now, the main thing that this person did the test on, he did the test based on his resolution was going to be 1440.
Okay.
I believe. And he did like 5 or 6. He did like 5 or 6 games. So he did that, and if based on 6 games, the 5 of them, Ti won, and then Forza won at the end. But if like they said, once you get a little higher, the Super is gonna struggle in 4K gaming. I'm like the Ti will get you into 4K gaming, but you'll have to reduce. You'll definitely
have to go to at least the medium
settings. Yeah,
right. You have to go at least the medium. All right.
Like it was funny because I had it when I first got it. I had tested on State of Decay on my smart TV, and I was getting 4K 60. No, not 4K 60. 4K 30 when I had everything on Ultra.
Okay.
So when I had it on high, it was running 4K 60.
Okay.
So Super may struggle with 4K.
I'll put it like this: if it's not that big of a difference between frame rate, if you don't get that at least 10 more extra frames, it ain't worth the $50. That's the way I look at it. If you go ahead.
And plus, at the end of the day, if you're going to be just playing on, like me, I'm stopping as far as PC gaming. I'm stopping at like 1440. I don't care about 4K.
Right.
So.
And I don't even care about 1440. I care about 1080.
See, that tell if you care about 1080, like you really should.
You go.
There you go. Like, why are you spending an extra 50 for real then?
Right.
You know.
That extra money can go right to either me upgrading my CPU or
monitor.
Right.
That's one thing about PC gaming. A lot of people get kind of intimidated based on what they see in the media about PC. Like, oh, you got to get the best and you got to get the biggest. You got to get the fastest. You got to get the highest frame. You got to get all this. No, the main thing is when you're playing the game and it satisfies what you want, that's all that matters. That's why it's called a PC, personal computer. You know what I mean? Exactly. It's your personal preference of what you want. Right. You know, so
everybody wants to be out here one gold chain gaming, and then it's like keeping up with the Joneses. It's just like there's no need for all that.
Big electric bill.
And then on top of that, you don't realize how much like your rig will last at 1440p 60. I mean, you got 1440p 60 for probably maybe between 5 and 8, maybe 10 years, depending on how fast these games develop. So you may think, oh, I'm spending $500-$600, but you are actually getting a really good investment for that amount of time at that level of gaming. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, 8, 9, like my 7. When I first built my PC, I had what was that? I had an FX 8350 and a 750 Ti. I upgraded to the 960.
Oh.
I upgraded to a 960, and that was good for 1080p 60 for at least another 5-6 years. Now, mind, this is 2013. 2013 1080p 60 was like unheard of in the PS4 and Xbox One. So I had a really good, investment going right there. But, like right now, I'm with you, DJ. I'm like, look, if I can get 1440p 60 the minimum, if I can go higher to at least 100 to 140. I'm good, and like really with my rig now, I can do it. But I know my 1600 Ryzen 5 1600 is just a little bit too slow for just processing in general. So I do need another one. I need to upgrade that. But as far as my graphics card, I got a 5700 I mean, that thing is built for 1440p 144 frames. So I don't see myself like going to get something like a 1080 Ti, which like not 1080, but a 2080 Ti that's like $1,000, and I'm barely getting over 4K 60 with that thing. See, that's another thing nobody never tells you about. The 2080 Ti is a really good card, but for $1,000, you still can't max out 4K 60. Like, that's a waste.
Right.
It's a big waste to spend that much. I'm not even talking about other PC parts. I'm just talking about just the graphics card in general. Over $1,000, you still can't get, 4K 60.
Right.
It's a waste, especially when you can get 4K 60 just by getting a lower end card. And who cares if you have to cut down the settings a little bit? The performance is what matters,
Right.
People don't look at it like that, and that's the.
I'm like the one person that has managed to stretch his PC for the longest time, and he just recently upgraded, but he's not keeping up with the Joneses. Black Bond. Black
Bond had two 560 Ti's for like 5 years, probably 7 years. And he had that for the longest, and he was like getting 1080. I mean, he had a dual setup, so he was already getting 1080p 60 back in 2010. Right. So it was like, yeah, like that's what he wanted. He says that in the podcast. Like, as long as I get 1080p 60, I'm good. And the people clown him for that, but look, the performance matter. If you getting that type of performance, that's not bad. I don't care who you're saying. 1080p 60 is excellent right now.
And I'm telling you right now, it definitely makes a difference.
Right.
Playing like what I thought I was struggling movement-wise in 2K, I'm not struggling as much, if not at all.
It's very fluid.
Same with Madden. Same with The Division. Same with PUBG. It's like overall, and I'm still playing on a controller. So it's just like,
right.
I have more control just because I'm on PC alone. I'm like, obviously the ultimate is mouse and keyboard, but if I can still piece up people with the controller, even if they're controlling mouse and keyboard.
All right, I was about to say, if you're looking at the Sony stream, we're live now. So
this program contains mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences.
All right, if anybody who's here listening, we really appreciate it. It's time to see what this PS5 gameplay.
Show the design of it.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
No, they're showing the logo. They're not showing it.
I think it might be the design too.
Well, that's a disappointment.
Okay.
Let everybody know we live. Hold on.
It looks like that's just. I'm slightly ahead. Just to let everybody know.
It's all good. No worries.
Okay, that's not the.
No worries. If you know you're ahead, just don't try to spoil too much.
I'm not too far ahead. I'm at least a good. Cause it's just popping out the logo. That part I can at least.
Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah, I mean, so we're not too far behind.
Yeah, it's like maybe like 5. I'm maybe like 5 seconds ahead.
Different choices, how we might have ended up.
All right, so let's see where we're getting here.
MLB The Show needs to come to PC.
I thought it.
Well, they're slated to go to PC next year.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a multi-plat, but still, I'm ready for that.
So they're showing the history of PlayStation now. And that looks like Burnout.
Oh, I got my PS4 the other day too. I finally got that back.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shouldn't have never left.
Selling your shit.
Oh, and just to let everybody know, No Man's Sky is now cross-platform across the board.
So
Okay.
Why did I
so that update came out today.
Was the weather or the? I
Is
don't.
Grand Theft Auto 5? What are we doing?
5? Why would they even think of?
That's
5?
what I'm saying. What are we doing?
That looks like 6. Oh, wait a minute, that is 5.
That is 5, bro.
Why is it showing PS4? Really? So we're this is another.
We should talk.
Is this
about
DLC?
work.
Or like GTA 5 need more DLC, really?
No, please. I hope not.
Weren't y'all just talking about this shit?
Hey, long as they keep, I'm telling you, long as they keep making money off of it.
So that looks like added story content. That's what it looks like, or added to the online.
No telling, man. There's the DeLorean. Remember I told you the DeLorean was in the game now?
Oh god.
I saw that the other day. I was like, they put the DeLorean in the game.
Well, at the top left they have the PS4, so
Right.
yeah, you know we've always Mad Max, Tron.
What the hell's going on?
Expanded and enhanced. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. The PlayStation 5. They just milked this game again for the PS5. Wow.
Wow.
Terrible.
3 generations.
I don't know why y'all surprised.
That is, but we just talked about this though. You're right though, but come on.
Bullshit.
Why y'all surprised?
That's bullshit. That is
I
pure-
don't know why y'all surprised.
So everybody get $1 million. Everybody get $1 million in GTA cash every month until. Oh man, they get $1 million every month just for playing the game.
Crazy.
But see, this goes by what I was telling you. Long as people keep putting money in it.
Boo, this is booty. This is wow.
That is crazy. That the fact that this game is spanning over 3 generations. That's crazy.
That's an L.
Yeah, so far, yes. So far, yes.
Unless you Rockstar, it's not an L.
I don't. Of course, but we're consumers. Fuck Rockstar. L.
Oh.
What better way to bridge our past and our
what's
future
this dude
than with a
talking
game
about?
that's graced every PlayStation console?
That
The
is
Grand Theft Auto.
that is pathetic.
It's
3
been a
generations,
privilege
bro.
partnering with Rockstar Games
3.
for many years now.
Duh, they're not playing
I
with
blame
GTA.
you guys kept playing the online portion.
Yep, everybody who playing online, I blame y'all.
Sharing technical details of PlayStation
Y'all fault.
5.
And then you notice, DJ, they didn't say nothing about any upgrades. They just said enhance. So I don't think it's what is going to enhance.
Dang.
Expanded.
How far can you go with the graphics?
I mean, Rockstar,
Inclusion.
but you got to understand, Rockstar never been big on graphics anyway. So
No, you know what? There's gonna be more grass.
To create new experiences.
more
Bitch.
grass.
Bitch, there better be more fish.
grass.
Sound and
You
feel.
better be able to fish in the game.
Yeah, like
Red Dead.
Megalodon in the water.
yo, we're like straight up, we're straight up ignoring this dude. We're like ignoring it. Okay, hold on. He said all the footage you about to see this point for the catch up from the PS5 system. So okay, let's see what we got. Was that Tekken 7? That look like Tekken.
Yeah, that definitely does look like that.
Your dad said
Oh, you're ahead of me.
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, see the
Yes.
little.
don't be a hero.
Yes. Just yes.
But at what point?
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, Morales.
Oh.
Okay,
let's go!
okay.
Let's go, Miles Morales. Go. You finally get his fucking story.
And it's funny because I don't really pay attention to comics like that.
Me neither. Like I'm telling you, the last comic book game I actually was big on was Maximum Carnage for the Super Nintendo. That's how long it's been.
Like I've bought Spider-Man games in the past. I just didn't buy the most recent one.
Yo.
Well, what do you think of what do y'all think about the graphics on it? That didn't look too bad. It wasn't
Beautiful.
mind blowing
I like
or nothing. It looked good.
I like it. I like it.
It looked good.
I like it. All I know is this because it's Miles Morales, I expect to see Stacy the next time around.
What's going on, Daniel Daly? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, Xbox in trouble. So far, with the Spider-Man, yeah, because you know that's exclusive. So
Yeah.
that hurts Xbox already. But that GTA stuff was that they could have did something else with that. That didn't have to show up right now.
Wait a minute. I gotta ask you guys something. Does this look like the actual person, or does it look like a CGI?
It looked like a CGI version of him. It didn't look like him. Hold on.
That's
Hold
not
on. Wait a minute. Is this Gran Turismo? Because you know I'm big on racing games. Oh, all right. Okay.
That is Gran Turismo.
This better be Gran Turismo 7. It better be just 7 because sport wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, sport wasn't bad, but I need a full-fledged Gran Turismo.
Yeah, I just saw it. It's Gran Turismo. I saw the logo.
Saw the logo on the car. Yeah, I see him on the shirts. Yeah.
Well, it was on the sign.
Gran Turismo is back.
Damn, how many years has it been since they last had a game?
Sport came out 2018?
Damn.
That's actually short because Gran Turismo usually do 2 games a generation. Like 1 and 2 was on PlayStation 1, 3 and 4 was on PlayStation 2. That's what I'm talking about.
I tell you what, they better be hitting on that dynamic weather.
Yeah, they need to. They
can't
to.
go next gen without.
Oh, they went right. They went right back to the OG. Even with the map, they went right back to the OG Gran Turismo.
Oh yeah, they did. Yo, I was just looking up.
Dang, that Aston Martin looks nice.
But the fact that Microsoft now this is an L because they went into a game menu screen. It's already better than the Microsoft.
Y'all should have revealed some Halo. Microsoft should have revealed some Halo.
Damn.
This looks good. This looks about as good as Sport. I'm not saying it's better than Sport because Sport is a beautiful game. So they got a high bar to accomplish from Sport because Sport was beautiful.
Now the thing is, coming from playing Drive Club, my standards are going to be really high for this game.
But you know what though? Drive Club still looks good too now.
Minus the AI from Drive Club.
Right.
That AI can go, but as far as graphically, Drive Club, especially with the dynamic weather,
it's still a beautiful game.
Still the standard there.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you, DJ. I'll probably take Drive Club over Sport, even though Sport. I think Sport has better lighting, where Sport looks like an actual television show. But as far as fidelity and graphics, Drive Club still looks beautiful. Gran Turismo. See, the thing about Gran Turismo 7 or Gran Turismo in general, they usually do 2 games a generation. Because so when you saw 6, you thought you was going to get 7 and 8 on the PS4, because PS3 had 5 and 6. So they're kind of behind a little bit. What game is this?
Yeah. Okay,
this Ratchet and Clank.
What?
Yep. New Ratchet and Clank.
Oh shit! What took y'all so long?
I can go to sleep on this part. I'm just saying, I'm not interested.
You're not interested in Ratchet and Clank?
Nope, never was. Trust me, when I'm not interested in something, it gets no other.
Ratchet and Clank was cool in the PS2 days. Like now, I look at it like I can see my nephews, or even if my son was a little bit older, I can see him playing this. Yeah. If the trophies are easy, I'll probably play it. But I won't play it just like, oh my god, I gotta get that.
They probably will to an extent. And by the way, yes, I'm the same way, because while I did like the reboot, it wasn't all that good compared to the ones they did in the past.
No, the only thing though about the reboot was just a really good looking game. That shit looked like a Pixar movie.
Right.
No, I just realized I don't even have to look at my phone, because now you're looking at it on YouTube. It's actually ahead.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I got it on yeah.
That was kind of crazy, because I was ahead for a little bit.
Right. I don't know what happened.
Maybe I was behind. I don't know.
Wait.
Oh, look, they get off of Star Wars.
Why wouldn't they? I forgot where to go from here, son of a bitch.
I'm like, that whole sequence reminded me of Coruscant on one of the Star Wars planets.
Right.
We are too late.
I'm trying to figure, didn't Coruscant destroy?
Oh, wait a minute.
Episode 9?
Oh, so this is a whole new game. Good. That's good to know that it's a whole new, because you know the last game was a reimagine of the first game.
That?
I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see.
got.
You know
Oh,
what?
Creative
No.
I'm gonna have
director
loads of
Insomniac
questions, and I
The
expect
entire
artists to
studio
come
is so
through
excited to be able
already
to share
just
with
to
you a
say
first
who
ever
that
look
character
at
is.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Actually,
Artists,
there was a
you
reason
think?
why I was tuning in on my phone
Interdimensional adventure
because
built from the ground
my
up
phone
for the
looks better
PlayStation
than
5.
what it is on the
We're doing
phone.
things
So
we've never been able to do
Oh,
before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray trace reflections on Clank.
okay, they got ray
All
tracing.
of our alien worlds are filled with density and life previously unseen.
whatever.
Plus,
He
Ratchet's
said
all-new
whatever.
arsenal is more exciting than ever. Thanks
Daniel
to all
Daly
the
says the
fans
woman
and
version of him.
feedback.
Oh
Ratchet
wow.
and Clank are near and dear to our hearts.
That
and
just goes to show you how much I know
can't
about
wait
the
to share
series.
more with you in the future.
Oh, and just to
For now,
answer
here's another
Daly's
look.
Daniel Daly's question, yes, at the very beginning, GTA 5 going into Gen.
Yes,
but
it's
it-
going to PS5. Yes.
Yes, it's going to be expanded and enhanced.
Okay, so we got more gameplay here.
Damn, Xbox, you already getting your ass.
Yeah, another L for Xbox for Microsoft. Damn. But I can see this as a graphically demanding game, requiring to be
Okay.
impressive. Like I said, I've not even really. What? I know they get it. Look, Microsoft gets the L just because they didn't even show gameplay like this. Like this is gameplay.
Right.
This is what we were asking for Microsoft to do. No, we gotta show these trailers and maybe a split second of Madden. See, and that's another thing. You think EA is gonna sneak Madden into this?
I don't know, cause remember Microsoft and EA has a really good partnership, so I don't know.
And also I forgot EA doesn't want to show off gameplay, so yeah, forget that.
Right. Cause you remember, like NFL and Microsoft are still like buddies. You know, like Xbox is still the official console of Microsoft, so I would be surprised. Maybe we'll see Joe Montana football.
Shut the fuck up. Joe Montana football.
Some people wish that worked out.
That baby's the last time I'll hear of
They're
that game.
probably invested in it like people invested in stock during this pandemic. It's funny because I wound up making more money than Ged did, and he said I don't know shit about business.
Well, you know, he the one that has all the answers for 2K coming back, so there you go. Yo, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, with all this action going on,
That looks like that. Yeah, now we're talking about demand of any type of memory.
no, but I'm just saying, even that, this would be a game that if the game was like $9, I'll probably pick it up. Because
Yeah,
I like what I see there. I like what I saw there. That if it was like a $9 game,
Yeah, 'cause that's way more destruction than I've seen from that game ever.
right. You know what I'm saying? It looked like something that'd be cool to do. So if it's like a $14
Like
game,
you have the destruction, but you also see the remnants of that destruction, and it doesn't disappear. And it seemed like it didn't disappear over time. It stayed.
right? Now, and you know, you got some games games that's higher demanding or just higher quality that don't even do that.
Square
All right, this is a Square Enix
Enix,
game.
Square, what you doing?
Not in her own world. Yeah, I'm about to say Tomb Raider.
But
Ooh, wait a minute. But that sucks though. That's another shot in the arm to Microsoft because Microsoft was like,
that's not it.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
This looks something entirely different from Tomb Raider. What the hell?
She will rise.
Wait
a minute.
Hold up. Oh no, it's that game.
Where did I see this before? I saw this before somewhere.
Wait, isn't that
Oh, we don't know what this is. It's called Project Athia, and it looks pretty good.
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this the game that they did the little tech demo?
It could be, yeah. You might be
It
right.
looks similar.
It's exclusive for the PS5. Just said. That looks. I need to see more. I need to see more of that. I need to see more of that. Cause not just the way it looks. I want to see what kind of gameplay and what kind of story behind it. Cause that look like something could be really. That could be a really big game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what we got here? Annapurna Interactive. Sound like some dog food. Annapurna.
Wow. Dog, pure chow.
Well, Oh yeah, shout out to Bills. Hope Bills get his car. Hope they don't sell it to him with 3 wheels.
Oh, that's fucked up.
What is Portal?
What?
Wow, that would be messed up if it is.
Yeah, is it Portal 3?
No fucking way.
I was just looking at the
I'm about to say.
I'm just looking at the
Valve
robots.
sell-
I was looking at the robots, and that's what I see.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, yo, did Valve sell Portal the PlayStation?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because that went completely under the radar. We'd have learned about it already.
Oh yeah, Daniel, I'm playing Tekken 5. Sorry. He said somebody playing Street Fighter. Hear my arcade stick. I'm playing Tekken 5 on the monitor.
I'm actually check on Twitter right now, see what everybody got to say about that last night. I already know ours is gonna come through and start drawing in 5 minutes. Yeah, bro, Mama Eagle already.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hello, GT. Papa doesn't believe you.
Now all of a sudden I'm ahead on my phone.
What game was that? It was just a picture of a cat. Anybody caught the title of that game?
No.
Stray.
Oh, it's called Stray. Oh, okay.
Stray. That was the thing.
Oh, so I take you're gonna be playing as a cat? A stray cat?
It looks like it. Yep. Stray cat.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I'm not playing as no cat.
Yeah, I don't think I'm good on that.
But if the cat were like have human
Looks like a
characteristics,
fucking
like
indie game just for that.
Yeah, like
y'all would play that.
like you're playing with a cat that can stand up to piss or something. Like, what are we doing? There's a controller. Have to pee back.
Okay, we already know about the controller.
Right.
Show us the design of the freaking console.
Yeah, we already had one time on one of our episodes.
Okay, that's fine. Motion sensor. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it may sound like I'm ahead.
3D audio.
Because that's on PC already.
Yeah.
And for the first time,
Making games used to be
Now we got to hear about somebody talking again. Okay.
vision
All right.
and technical limitations. With PS5,
More
we're
talking.
not going to be doing it like that. We're going to be able to
Right.
realize anticipations a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop. The PS5 will present.
Well, at least while this guy is talking, it looks like it's not as scripted.
Right.
He's not like staring off behind the camera trying to read what's on behind him. At least he learned his lines before he got in front of the camera. Because he's looking down, he's like showing facial expressions. Everybody else everyone's pulling like a Joe. Everyone else pulls like a Joe Biden.
All right, Marquee House Q game. House Marquee game.
House Marquee. I forgot where she had Donald Trump when he's trying to read off a teleprompter.
Oh Lord.
Shoot, Trump when he's trying to read a piece of paper. That's even worse.
This is another Mass Effect. Just guessing.
Nah, this can't be Mass Effect. It's probably another take of a No Man's Sky just done by a different developer.
You know what we really
Some
need,
mix,
though? We need a
mix of
fucking
Alien.
Medal of Honor.
You need a what?
We need Medal of Honor, bro.
Another Medal of Honor. Let me tell you what killed. Let me tell you what killed the Medal of Honor game. Warfighter killed Medal of Honor because a lot of people talk bad about that game, said it wasn't that good. The problem with that game was scaled back so bad that it turned out to be terrible. Because the last Medal of Honor 2010 was really, really good. So what they did, they wanted to make it ultra realistic and have like a real ultra realistic story. It got so bad that the military got involved and told them to cut it back. That's why Warfighter was so bad.
I'm about to say, you trying to blame Rex Dixon?
No. From what I heard, from what I heard, the military got involved, and they were like, "Nah, we don't need these type of stories in video games. It's too graphic, it's too realistic, it gets too close to the core of the real military."
Well, that's kind of hypocritical.
Right.
They've let games lead that have done way more than what Warfighter did.
Right.
Nah,
but-
fuck
Like
that.
they had
I'm like-
military sims.
Right, so they
Yeah.
cut the game back, and that's why Warfighter was terrible. I think it's a video on YouTube about it.
Yeah, there is. And didn't they release the movie Zero
Pooh,
Dark
you said
30?
you would blame. Wait a minute, Pooh. Are you saying you would blame Clint for what?
Yeah, I mean, like, look, I blame him. I blame him for how Warfighter ended up, bro. Just like how
So-
you blame Rex. I blame
Clint.
he has something to do with that. Fuck this.
No,
I ain't-
no.
What game? What? This another cat game?
I would say you're trolling.
Wait a minute, is this Chester
I would
Cheetah?
say you're trolling, Pooh, but Clint had nothing to do with Warfighter. Just to let you know.
But Rex, I am trolling. That's,
It's a new Little Big Planet, y'all.
oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
know.
Oh, it's called Sackboy Big Adventure. This was a very very popular game on the PS3 era, so I can see why this came back. People love this game.
Right.
I never was a fan of it, but people loved it.
It looks like a game that Jack would play.
It
Yeah.
would be a game he play.
Yeah,
He played
Yeah,
games
that's
like
right.
this.
I totally believe that.
Probably just chill out and play this
Yeah,
shit.
he's streaming right now, so I know he's like, yeah, I definitely fuck with this. Yeah. Like, gaming's supposed to be a kickback experience anyway. But I won't be playing this game myself.
Yeah, I'm good on this.
Even at their fun. As long as I can roast them on it, roast anybody on this who's playing this game, have fun.
Yeah, Daniel, it's more like the Mario type. You're right. More of a Mario type. I know like kids love this game.
Don't worry, kids can get roasted too.
Oh shit.
When I was growing up, I wasn't playing games like this.
Nah, I'm good on the
Oh,
kiddie
hell no.
games. Yeah, I'm good on that.
I mean, not like this
Like-
though. I
like
was
technically compared to the. It's funny because I would consider Mario Brothers back in the day more adult than the Mario Brothers that kids play now.
Yeah, I agree, and that's probably like the worst I got if it comes to kiddie games.
I was playing shit like Crash Bandicoot and shit like that.
Yeah, maybe Crash is another one.
What the hell is
Like that,
this?
just like
Like Project Cars, not Project Cars, but what's that game called? The soccer car game?
Are you talking about Rocket League?
Yeah, it seemed like a spin-off from Rocket League.
Ew.
That's what it looks like. It says London Thunderground. So this is
But
a
you can actually be outside, but you could be outside the car and
so
it's
this
like
is
Demolition Derby slash
Is this
Battle
fucking
Royale.
bumper car?
yeah you said it right on the nail, DJ. This looks like a Demolition Derby Battle Royale game. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns out to be very popular.
Yeah, I can tell by looking at it. I'll be honest.
Something Mayhem. London Mayhem? Unless that's the name of the track to do it. Some type of mayhem. Metal Mayhem.
Daniel Daly says Splatoon with cars.
Everybody giving the L's in PlayStation chat. They give this hard L. Done.
Yeah, I need.
Destruction All Stars.
This person said the new Twisted Metal.
Wait a minute. You know what? That could be another one. It says Destruction All Stars. I got a feeling that we're going to see Sony
So
characters
there's
in
a
that game.
bunch of- Yeah, I think that's what we were missing. I think there were Sony characters that we weren't even pointing out.
It's either that or either that is going to be DLC.
We're from Ember Lab,
Yeah, because they said Ratchet Girl, they had GTO
And we're very
Wyatt,
excited today
that's
to share
maybe the
with you the first
vehicle.
look at our new
Yeah.
game.
No, I
Splatoon
agree.
with
I agree,
cars.
Daniel. I agree, Daniel. The
Sorry.
concept isn't bad at all. Like I
Personal
said,
vote.
that's a game that kids are going to love.
Please enjoy.
Kids and parents will
No,
love that game.
No, Daniel, not Splatoon with cars. No,
No,
not even
and
close.
no, I am not. And I'm not gonna get it because, or whatever this game is, because the developers are people of color. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, stop.
Not gonna do that today. Either produce a good game, no matter what color you are, or you get an L. Period.
This
I'm like, they say support black business. Well, they better support the black consumer too.
right.
Burnout game. Nah, bro. Twisted Metal with Naruto running.
Yeah, we see what that could do. Yeah, we see what that could do in Area 51.
Yo, real shit though. Where the hell is Jack and Jackson? Since we did get a Ratchet and Clank.
I'm gonna tell you something. I think when they did they remember they put the games on PS4. They probably did that just to get a feel of what people may think about a new game. Because you know if they support that they'll probably try to put a new game out. Maybe you'll see it later. I don't know.
Shit, I hope so. Look, I bought Jack and Jackson. Like,
Yeah, I just bought the collection on PS3 the other day, and
Right.
it's not that bad. Like it's okay. It's a little relaxing game.
Right.
It's like part of confidence. I can take a bathroom break on.
What the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
I don't know what this is. It don't look bad, but it looks.
I don't know,
It's like something that'll be on Nintendo.
It's like something that would come from Disney.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, it got a Disney art style.
This look like something that should be like straight up on the Switch or the new Nintendo console.
Right.
They shouldn't have never initially broadcast this in 30 frames per second.
Can the Bridge of Spirits?
Yeah, y'all way earlier than me. I'm still looking at gameplay.
Yeah,
What stream are y'all watching this from?
Sony's?
I'm watching it. Yeah, I'm watching it from Sony's.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got it right here.
The PlayStation.
Yeah, I got it.
The English version, apparently.
Yeah,
Daniel Daddy say Zelda or what's the game in the front Xbox back in the day with the green joint?
To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing
Wait.
on the edge,
Oh, never mind.
This has no place.
but
I thought this was
something's
from
holding me
one
back.
other game.
Well, speaking of Switch game, this looks like a Switch game for real.
It's nerves.
I
Maybe
expect
it's
artists
true
going
that
ham on
I'll
these
never
characters.
be as good as what I
To
am.
me, I'm screaming Switch games. Next.
But if we've got nothing
It's like a
else to do,
fucking Netflix show. What the hell is this?
He said Netflix. It does though. It does.
What was it? Beast All Stars? That anime?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of. Oh, y'all didn't know about that either. Ah.
Why
Yeah,
does it
this-
look like
this-
an animal version of Life is Strange.
Yep.
Yep.
That mess was crazy. I had one of the animals in there. She was like pretty much a hoe. I was just like, wow, okay. Just any animal would do, I see.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, they can miss me with that one. I don't want nothing to do with that game at all.
The whole entire time, she was like devouring me whole. I was like, whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hi,
Hold
I'm
on,
Norm
whoa.
Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game
That's-
that I've been dying
Told
to
you
find
she was
out.
a hoe.
It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious,
Furries
and
are
the
taking
memories
some
should last
fucking
you
dubs.
Take a look.
All right, what we got going on here? What's this one? Oddworld Inhabitants. Somebody opening up a bag of chips or something? Oh, it's a new Oddworld coming
No,
out.
that was me-
This is long
no, that was me
overdue.
balling.
Oh, okay,
No, that was me balling up a bag that had my cookies in it.
gotcha.
Just ate the last bit, just tossed it to the side.
All right, this Oddworld is long overdue. A lot of people been wanting an Oddworld game. I'm not a big fan, but
I don't know what the hell Oddworld is.
Oddworld is one of these Sony exclusives from the PlayStation 1.
Uh,
It's been around for a long time.
I'll look this up.
Yeah, look at Oddworld PlayStation.
It seems like Oddworld was the spiritual successor for Toe Jam and Earl.
Right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Daniel. The PlayStation is starting out pretty strong overall, though. Well, especially compared to Xbox. Wait a minute, this don't look that bad.
This should do it crazy.
Yeah, it looks.
Interesting side scroller right here.
Yeah.
I ain't played
Nah, man, Oddworld is a very popular PlayStation exclusive. I mean, it's been around since PlayStation 1. It's been around for a long time.
Alright, so when did the Oddworld characters develop muscles? Did they get out of slavery or something?
Yeah, he's right, though, because the Oddworld character's always been kind of thin, you know?
This man it looked like he could deadlift like 500. Alright, bench like 350. Jeez. That's what happens when you get out of slavery. Also, you can do some stuff.
You so silly.
Prove
Oddworld Soulstorm. That's the name of the game? Okay.
我々の考える東京のビジュアルを実現できました。今までに見たことのない東京の魅力を見て、聞いて、感じること。
Japanese developers make.
It's like a character.
Oh, go ahead.
It's not even that. It's that I just looked at, you know how like the facial hair sometimes Japanese just go with the beard. Sometimes they don't go with the mustache.
Right.
So that's why I was just like, oh, it's Japanese.
ぜひお楽しみください。
Well, that and the shirt he's wearing with the characteristics, the way the characters are. Well, it.
Oh, okay,
it's
wait
like
a minute.
character slash-
I want violence, not
Is this a Yakuza?
Wait until y'all viewers see how correct I was.
What's crazy is there's no thing going on.
Others don't.
Oh, are we looking at a Yakuza?
Can't tell.
Probably. Oh hell no, this looks different.
Oh no, this ain't. Never mind.
Hey, this ain't Yakuza. This some spiritual.
I just saw some chick walking around with a. One chick walking around without a head. What the hell?
Oh hell no. Oh god.
It's up to you to save.
Chick
Tokyo.
walking around with no head sounds like a boyfriendless woman.
Duahan?
What the hell? And it's in first person.
It's like.
Oh hell
Whoa.
no, this ain't it. This ain't it.
L.
I'm fucking.
I'm already giving it an L. The L.
Yeah, bro, I may have to chalk this one up as I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the first person thing is the thing that got me. I'm not a fan of that.
Why the hell is like
Yeah,
y'all
that's
fighting the sea of Slenderman? What the hell?
Ghostwire Tokyo.
You fighting the city of fucking.
Oh, it's made by Bethesda. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, no.
Really?
It's a Bethesda game. I'm good.
Stick to Doom, guys.
That's the game. Me and King David were talking about this earlier about Bethesda. They're literally like 45 minutes away from my house.
Stick to Doom,
Oh, okay.
guys. Stick to Doom.
Oh yeah, that's another thing a lot of people didn't know. Yeah, but Bethesda's the studio is here in Maryland. So yeah, screw them.
What is this?
Are we really gonna relive the Revolutionary
What
era?
the fuck is this?
Oh no, this.
Yo,
I looked at it. I was like, wait a minute, no, not doing this.
No.
Like we live in the revolution,
no.
and we gotta go back.
That art style's a step back. I'm sorry. And I don't even praise graphics like this.
Yeah, this. Carve out a future for
Japan Silent Hill. That's a fantastic description.
haunted by oblivion, propelled by dreams. Yeah, now I'm ahead again. I don't know how that's.
It's funny how these streams be going, right? Daniel Daly said, "Yeah, it's too much going on in that game." Yeah, I agree. That was way too much going on. I totally agree with you. Kind of good on that.
4, 7, 8. What the hell?
Good question. Where's Aloy at? Yo, bro, I need the announcement of the new Horizon 2. That's what I need right now.
Hey, wait a minute, man. Just
You know,
that stuff is coming. It's coming. Trust me. It's gonna be.
what we don't need is a sequel to the God of War because there's still
Yes, we do.
People
What do you mean?
No,
How
we
that
don't.
game ended?
No, we don't.
Yes,
Have
we
you
do.
explored everything in that game? Have you explored everything in that game? Were there not worlds you couldn't go to in that first one that you needed something to be able to get to it? Did you not?
I mean,
So you mean to tell me you'd be okay with a sequel that would revisit that same spot to be able to go to that place all of a sudden?
What did y'all think about this game that just came up? I didn't care for it. Like nobody cared for it. We just straight ignored it. So,
bruh, you know we didn't care for it when we talking about God of War 2.
all right, Gearbox, Counterplay Games.
Holiday 2020, so it's gonna be a launch title.
All right, what's this? I'm liking this so far.
I think Xbox gonna be alright. No, they're not gonna be alright. They better put out some damn good exclusives. This should actually do look good.
Yeah, I was saying so far I'm liking this. And I'm not even into these type of games like with this type of setting, but the gameplay I like the gameplay. The hack and slash, I like that.
I like that.
All right, what we got? Go give us a name or something.
I would actually buy this game.
So it kind of reminds me of God of War.
Yeah, it does have like that. It does have this God of War feel to it.
I think it's trying to be a mix of God of War and Devil May Cry with Dingbat.
Godfall. Yo, they've been talking about this game for the longest. This is my first time seeing that.
Game?
I've been hearing about this game for the longest. This is my first time hearing.
Godfall.
Yeah, this is my first time seeing this game, but that game been talked about since earlier this year. I had no idea.
I would actually go buy that shit.
Yeah, that don't look bad at all. Well, I don't like that. Creators of Hyper Light. Yeah, it looks like another indie game.
Nope, I'm not interested.
It's something that Jack could play. Jack will play this.
Oh, that's breaking news. Oh, new Zoids game coming out for the Switch. All right, I got you.
Oh, Nintendo trying to break through the Sony wall.
Yeah, trying to by releasing that little update. Talking about they getting
Hey, guys, we got a game coming out too. That's what it sounds like.
Whoa.
It's like, we make games too.
All right, what we got?
I don't know what this is, but this looks interesting.
Shit.
You think so?
It's starting to form and
It looks all right. I don't think it's something I'll play.
Story-wise, it looks interesting. LSD simulator.
Solar Ash. That's what the game called. Solar. Yeah, I'm not big on this one.
solar ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
True name of it.
Yeah, I wasn't big on that one.
Don't do that.
Alright, what we got next?
Okay. What that look like? Hitman? That's Hitman, right?
Oh. Wait, hold up. Yeah.
Yep, that's Hitman.
Yeah, I saw that as soon as it popped up. I was like, that's Hitman.
Alright, here we go. Where we looking at?
All your hard work,
Now I'm awake.
your sacrifice only sped up the process.
I've been playing Hitman since the beginning.
Yeah, I've been on Hitman for a long time.
this is obviously a cutscene, so I need.
Yeah, homie.
Wait a minute,
Yo, that night.
wait a minute, no.
Only death awaits.
Okay. Diana?
She better not die in this game.
Hitman 3. It's finally a 3. All right. After all those spinoffs, we finally get a third one.
Good.
Yeah, but those are all CGI stuff, no gameplay. So
But
Yeah.
I already expect Hitman to look good and play good when it comes out.
Agent 47
I'm not doing that because last time we got Absolution.
Contract.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I said Hitman better not die.
And there's a PlayStation exclusive, just like Daniel Daly said, it's a PlayStation exclusive.
I'm so
Sheesh,
proud
god
to be here
damn.
to present a
Hitman
little
PlayStation
glimpse of the gameplay.
exclusive.
But you know what? Microsoft is taking a hit for that because say what you want, a lot of people still, they're magnetized to Hitman.
Damn, so Absolution was really the last Xbox Hitman game?
Yep.
That's bad.
Wait a minute, no, wasn't Hitman 1 and 2, like the recent 1 and 2, weren't they multi-plat?
Probably not.
I thought they were.
Okay,
I thought they were.
okay, now they're showing gameplay. Now they're showing gameplay.
Oh,
wait,
fuck that.
yeah.
No, for what 47 just did? No, fuck that.
I think this is gonna be pretty good.
Just going across that beam like that? No.
This one's gonna be pretty good. I think this is a good one.
That's gonna test my fear heights.
That's no, man.
Especially if you play it on PC.
Okay, are we seeing an interface? Is this the interface of the PS5?
I'm tripping.
Look like the interface. This is the interface of the PS5. Oh, they need to stop.
It is.
Wait, I got it pretty.
Back to the playroom, everybody.
What?
This is like Sonic. This is like Sonic Adventure.
It was like in place of Sonic,
Yes,
we'll
do.
have our own.
Yes,
Right. But you know what? The playroom with these guys was actually a pretty popular game, believe it or not. A lot of people actually like playing this on the PS4.
Well, they also like doing other stuff before they had to get banned.
Well,
what did they do?
you know.
What did they do?
Remember PlayStation Live was lit at the beginning.
Yeah, it was.
PS4. People were like live strip shows.
Yo, that's
Yeah, strip.
Yo, they were doing all kind of stuff. Yep. They were doing all kind of stuff, bro.
I remember one person, he would get banned and then come back for a different game and be performing in the same minute.
Daniel Daly said he's trying to get rid of Nintendo. Listen, long as Nintendo got Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing, they'll never get rid of them.
right.
I mean, they could probably get away with like getting rid of Metroid or something, but Mario and Zelda, they'll always be there.
Right. Speaking of,
Oh, that was I ain't gonna lie, that was dope with that fishing rod. That was kind of dope.
Nintendo, I need that Metroid Prime 4, bro. What y'all doing? You're right. That was pretty cool.
Wow, it looks like this. It looks like this is the Zelda Breath of the Wild killer.
I'm not interested.
I ain't gonna lie. So far.
That sword looks similar to the Master Sword. You can climb, scale stuff, visit towns. Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild clone.
This shit do look kind of gritty though. Like gloomy.
It's a Breath of the Wild clone.
I'm not
a modern day take.
I'm not interested in this style of look of a game, but this don't look bad. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty good playing game.
Zelda clone. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, exactly what I'm seeing from the comments too.
Ooh.
Yeah, cause look at those ants. Decapitated one of them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, ooh.
A Zelda game with gore. This
Damn,
is an adult version. The Zelda that we always were playing.
That wasn't scary as a cat though.
Remember when Zelda got to that point where
The little devil inside.
Link, he was supposed to look
It's called The Little Devil Inside.
Little Devil Inside. Yeah, it's called. Yeah,
Fight
it's
Ragnarok.
also called. We took this from Zelda and just renamed it.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williams.
All right, so are we getting some NBA 2K stuff now?
First ever teaser
No.
for NBA 2K.
Oh, NBA 2K21.
Whoa.
I'm ready for this.
NBA 2K21. Here we go.
Hold up. Or NBA Playgrounds.
No, he said 2K21. That's what he said. All right, let's see what that's hitting on.
Actual PlayStation pre-alpha NBA 2K21. 2K21 footage.
What?
Wait, what?
So is Zion gonna be on the cover? Is Zion gonna be on the cover?
That's what.
Damn, dog.
That's what it
Cool.
looks like.
PlayStation 5 pre-alpha footage. No way,
Yeah,
not
that's
looking
what
like
I'm
that.
talking
Why 2K always give these players
Oh.
all this sweaty look?
When they don't look like that in game.
I ain't gonna lie, that rim
about.
physics
When
look
the game
dope.
comes out,
That rim and net physics
Like-
look dope. That rim and net physics look dope.
now
Nah,
if they
nah,
had him
that
coming
that
out of the shoe like he did in that game, then
I don't know
Brought
what
them
I
over.
think about those graphics. I didn't like them. I didn't like it too much.
it was definitely too showy.
Yeah,
For
NFL
it
just
to-
and they said it was pre-alpha, but I didn't like how it looked though.
But here's the thing: each generation was shown a character with sweat.
Yes, I don't know
That tells me that has been featured in every generation. Give us something. It was other than that, there's nothing really different in my eyes.
Thank you, Daly. Daniel Daly said it looks like NBA Live. Daniel Daly said, and I agree with him. That looked like NBA Live to me. That looked like an NBA Live game.
Well, that also told me that maybe Live did really give up. If they can't even get on the PlayStation stage, then jeez, it's a wrap for them.
Yeah, I didn't too much care for those graphics, though, honestly. They weren't bad. It's just that, I guess because it wasn't the leap from it was from PS3 to PS4. Because that was a leap. This one was like, okay.
See, that's the thing. Is Zion, like, the question would be, is Zion Williamson the cover person, or is the sweat the cover person?
Nah,
I think like the sweat was more prominent than Zion Williams.
Right.
That was a lot of sweat.
Right. I think Zion's going to be on the cover, though. What's going on, Doug Thomas? Appreciate you coming through.
Hey, what's up, Doug?
Dog, why
Doug
does it like
Daniel.
the game, like, for some of my younger people, y'all may know what this show is. But y'all remember Viva Pinata? That's exactly what this game is trying to do.
Yeah, it does. Like, I remember that game. I mean, that show. I remember that.
Yeah, that's what I feel like this show is trying. This game is trying to do. I'll probably get that for my nephew, some shit like that.
Yeah, that look like something for kids to play. But you gotta understand, like, a lot of these games still cater to kids.
Somebody already got the screenshots. The
2K?
2K20.
Oh, you already know. They're gonna be breaking it down like they did Madden. You already know that.
Oh.
Yeah, but you got more footage with 2K21 than you did with Madden.
Well,
though.
that is true. That is true.
They at least told you it was pre-alpha.
Wait a minute, is
footage
this
at
the console?
bottom Right, so they.
No, that's not the console. Never mind.
Damn, BF, you
Oh,
get like
yeah.
10 seconds ahead of me.
My bad. Daniel Daly says, "Yo, I'm
It
sorry,
could've
but
gone to
play."
us.
Daniel Daly said, "I'm
literally-
sorry."
I'm literally on the same street.
Daniel Daly said, "I'm sorry. PlayStation got to get out of here with these kids games. I guess they figure everyone is home so kids can see something that they can say, I want that." Yeah, pretty much.
Hi everyone.
Yoshida.
Thank you for being with us today for this
I mean, in
very special
fairness,
event. But
a lot of
before we
people are
get
playing
to the end
Fortnite,
of the show,
kids included. So.
I have something very
You mean
near
kids
Yeah, I
up-
saw Bryce Harper playing Fortnite. Yeah, he's got his own Twitch channel. Well, shoot. When you don't win
Bryce
the World
Harper?
Series, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys.
DJ Stupid.
When you can prophesize that the team that you just left was gonna win the World Series, hey,
By
that's all he could do.
By accident.
No, No.
Oh, you talking to somebody who's a Phillies fan?
I mean, he did sign.
I know that. Trust me. Yeah, he signed with Philly, but you can tell his mind was still in DC.
Yeah, well,
We were
not
living rent
wrong
free. It's funny because y'all thought that he was living rent free in our heads. Nah, it's the other way around. And he said it himself.
All right, what's this here? This looks different. It look kind of dope.
Like Demon Souls or whatever.
Yeah, it look like
That's what I
Demon
was
Souls.
about to say, is this
It look like a new Demon Souls.
That's the actual name of a game, Demon Souls.
Yes.
Yeah, Demon Souls is a game. Yeah,
Before the game before
for Dark Souls. Oh, I think it's the other way around. One of the two.
It's either that or Darksiders. Either way.
No, it's Demon Souls.
Nice.
So they remade.
Somebody
They reimagined
about to
Demon
get
Souls.
their ass kicked.
Now you could say that somebody named something by accident. I did not know that could be a title.
Yeah,
Somebody about to get their ass kicked. I know that for a fact.
He's a next-gen first-person
Blue Point
shooter
Games did it. Why am I not
rival
surprised?
assassins locked in the time loop.
This is our unique vision. What Arcane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay.
What we got here?
Player-driven story. Smash
More developers of color.
Some stylish action?
Pandering.
They
Ass
pandering.
motherfuckers.
Some stylish action? Check this out.
But they say they were going on for an hour, or they're going to go on a little longer.
Yeah, they didn't say how long it's gonna be. I don't remember saying.
Well, it's all as you can tell, it was already taped, so.
Right.
Is this Cyberpunk?
Recorded.
No,
I'm
nah,
80s and whatnot taped.
nah. Cyberpunk and Xbox,
no.
they're in bed together, so I don't think you would see Cyberpunk on this.
Okay.
I mean, you got I mean, you literally got an Xbox One X Cyberpunk edition, so I don't expect to see.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, I don't expect to see them on this.
Yeah, this is way different. What the?
Really? Teleportation.
And depends on how well you.
You know what? This give me that vibe of that Japanese game we just saw. This give me vibes of that Japanese game.
Oh. Break his neck.
What, Star Wars?
Oh, it's made by Bethesda. Here we go.
Star Wars with guns and you can teleport.
It's made by Bethesda.
Oh God, Bethesda.
Wow, you can. Oh no.
Never mind.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Bethesda games. I like what they're trying to do, but their games have so many problems when they come out. Like, the hell.
And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down.
Damn, y'all lazy as shit and revealing faces. You got everybody wearing masks.
What was it? Every single one of their games they've shown here, people have not shown any faces. Their characters are not.
Got no face renders at all. God damn!
Piecing together the puzzle.
To force powers.
They all gotta die before me.
Force push, force pull,
force uppercut. Apparently.
Force teleportation.
Right. Like what?
Like, just tell me this is a gangster version of Star Wars. So you gotta tell me.
Star Wars with Deadpool, because Deadpool's
Black Reefs protect and a real
sniper
pain in my
rifles.
ass.
Well, they got sniper
Can we go to another game, please?
But eventually,
Yeah, let's.
Right.
I will.
It's a
You
beat 'em
know-
up too.
This is like the type of game that'll be like, okay, I'll play it because it's free for PlayStation Plus.
Right. That was like $5. This game ain't gonna sell.
Yeah, it's free. It becomes free on PlayStation Plus. I'll give it a run.
Oh.
Well, when I'm about to die, I'll probably give it a run. Well, isn't it called Deathloop? So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's called Deathloop or something like that.
Game loves having to see people break necks.
And slice heads off.
Alright.
I don't like
Definitely.
watching you die.
That's the
I
soft
like killing
ones.
you. There's difference.
If at first you don't succeed, die.
I don't
try,
necessarily.
die.
I don't necessarily think this is that'll be a bad game. It's just something that I won't pay $60 for. That look like something. It has to be free on PlayStation Plus.
Why the main character look like fucking Nico Bellic from GTA 4?
Probably is him.
I don't know that, but that's this heavy handprint in this conference is not what I was looking forward to.
Yeah, because I didn't expect to see that many Bethesda games either.
Give me a home front.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Homefront. The first Homefront was good, and after that, I'm good on Homefront.
Yeah, that last one, I took an L for even getting that one.
Yeah, I got it too. So we both got one.
You spent that full price?
I paid the full price for my no.
Yeah.
No. I did. I paid full price. I did. I paid the whole $59.99 plus tax. I did.
Oh, I didn't pay tax on mine, so you took a bigger L.
No, I got a physical copy. I got a physical. I bought a physical, so I did.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you paid taxes on it too. I didn't.
Right.
Because I got a digital.
Yeah.
I just can't take mine back.
Let me look over here and see.
I
still got.
You probably get like $2 for that.
Nah, for that probably 50 cents. They say it was Homefront. Yeah, it was 50 cents.
Wait, didn't he shoot you? And you're still holding your hand out? What the hell?
Whoa.
What?
Hi there, old man. What's going on here?
I don't know, man. This right here so far looks kind of good.
Oh shit! Resident Evil?
Could be.
No.
I mean,
no.
They had one Resident Evil like that. In fairness.
If that's what. No, wait a minute. Did it say?
It didn't say Capcom. I didn't see Capcom,
Yeah,
so
that's
no.
what I was about to say.
No,
I don't know, but this looks nice though.
I don't know, but it's trying to give me that vibe. Umbrella? What the fuck?
But the prequel, Resident Evil 8 is a prequel.
Bro, what the fuck?
Whoa.
Ninjas? Werewolf?
Village.
Beast Man or whatever?
Yeah, do like a werewolf.
Oh, this is Resident Evil 8. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's Resident Evil 8.
It's called Village.
No, it's Resident Evil 8.
What?
Shut the fuck.
Oh, hell no.
I actually called it right.
That's Chris Redfield as the villain?
Definitely buying that.
No, I don't like the direction we're going with Resident Evil. That's a L.
I'm buying it.
That's a L.
Fuck what DJ talking about.
I'm not. I didn't even buy 7. No, I didn't buy 7 because I didn't like the story.
I can understand that if you didn't buy 7. I bought 7. I liked it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I wish it would go back to its roots. Don't get me wrong, but I did like 7. I admit, I did.
Yo, I actually called that shit right.
Yeah, when it said village, when it said village, I was like, nah, that got to be 8. And then I was like, yep, that's what it was.
It was so icy in his head.
All I know is that that's an L for Cap. They just like the movies. Like the movies ruined Resident Evil. Now that the company ruins the game.
A branch of Resident Evil. That branch of Resident Evil kills the game.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad, DJ. I think it's gonna be pretty good.
I don't care. That story's trash.
What is this?
I don't know. I've seen this somewhere before though.
No Man's Sky 2. Fucking comment section.
It could be what's that other game by Kodajima?
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah,
it's giving me a Death Stranding vibe.
One person did say Death Stranding too.
Yeah, that's the vibe. I know I saw it somewhere.
Ew, I could see.
Not like crashes into a virtual reality. Jetpacks.
Holy shit.
Bioshock.
No. No way.
She has control.
3.
Wow.
Whoa.
The fucking comment section.
Shoot, I can imagine what Part 8 stream is like. Him. I'm gonna watch it
Pragmata?
after we.
I'll be honest, that's actually pretty cool with just what you did just now.
Pragmata? That's what it's called? That looks interesting.
Now,
They left Earth.
now they're on the moon, and
How the
she
fuck
can
is that
breathe.
really... Yeah.
Yeah, she can breathe with no atmosphere. Maybe she's an entity.
I'm interested in that game. I can honestly say I'm interested in that one. That one, I need more information, but that looked like that might be a day one. I kind of like what I saw there.
And that looked like that girl was probably like an AI visual representation of his like AI assistants in the
right.
because
damn, yo,
her eyes lit up and programmed into the satellite.
Yo, everything is getting released during this whole Sony thing. First, you guys saw Nintendo coming out here talking about, oh, don't worry, we're making another game, even though it's one minor game. Now you got Halo talking about, oh, the Halo 3 PC fights are here. God damn, why y'all releasing shit when this is going on?
Man, you know they don't want to be left out. You know that.
Oh, but the thing is, it's kind of too late. You waited until like the middle of the conference to start releasing, so like anyone's gonna peel their eyes away from this. Looks like Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
Yes,
Does
please let that be Horizon, please.
You think so?
Man, I don't see any robots though.
Fuck.
Until I see some robots
like
here.
that, motherfucker.
Came new life.
There's a woman's voice down here.
That
Wait a minute, no, I hear music.
Uncharted?
Is that Aloy?
No, wait a minute, hold up. I want to see some mechanical stuff first. There's no mechanical.
Yep, there it is, Horizon. You was right.
Yes!
There it is. Yeah, there it is.
Yes!
I must
Part
find
2.
it.
There.
Oh, yes!
Or will get worse.
It was just funny because now you see more like organic animals.
Right.
I had to hold off for a second. But yeah, I was waiting for the first little machine.
The
but
first
then I
one.
heard the music.
The first one was really good. I didn't finish it. I need to, but it was really good.
Now there's a turtle that's mechanical. Wow.
There's nothing I wouldn't
So I
do
wonder
to
what are
save
going to
this
be the
life.
things that you use to reveal parts of the map in this one. And don't forget, the black guy probably is the villain in this. For those of you that completed the game, if you didn't, shame.
Well, I got rid of my PS4, so.
No secret. I won't unlock.
Well, that's your fault
motherfucker,
still.
yes.
That's the bigger thing.
Right, you know.
Well, you got it back, so you can go ahead.
Yeah, no, I got the first one right here. I still got the game. It's just you know.
No barrier. I won't cross.
But with the story overall,
This mission is
This is one of the Sony exclusive that really shows why PlayStation, why they shine so well every generation. This is one of those games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when people ask you why do you play Sony consoles, this is one of the games that you can easily just tout off like this is why. This is not a Halo, Gears, and Forza situation. This is like a unique experience, let alone being a really good exclusive. Horizon Forbidden West.
There we go.
She back though. Let's go.
So 2 is like in the middle. It says Horizon Zero Dawn 2 Forbidden West.
Where's the pre-order website at? Where the fuck that shit at?
I will be ready.
The woolly man. Wow.
Yes.
Oh my god!
That's gonna be good. That's gonna be
that's
great.
gonna-
That is a day one
I
purchase.
thought going up. I thought going up against T-Rex was.
We're continuing Ella's story as she moves west to a far future America.
I will gladly spend full price on that game. I will do it.
Mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new.
I don't know, DJ, man. You know we were talking about all this PC stuff, man. They're like right here to the point where I say I might have to get a 5.
Wait for you to get your hands on it.
I'm like,
Well, I wasn't like me. I'm like The only thing that would make sense for me since I got my new PC was to get an Xbox.
Right, exactly,
I can get
absolutely.
their games.
Absolutely.
So to have a 5, I would pretty much cover the whole thing like I wound up doing anyway.
Right. See, my thing is, I said I was gonna get one as well, but the day one had to be something where I know these exclusives are coming by the end of the year, and this is what we see so far.
And they're just gonna be. And as of right now, they're definitely going to be just on PlayStation 5 until they, because I know that there were some that were PlayStation 5 exclusive, 4 exclusively that eventually you could play on PC. Now, if this does the same thing, then I'd rather play it on PS5. At least those games.
Right.
I'm not greedy when it comes to okay, let's see how much fidelity I can get when I soup up my PC. No, I'm good.
No, it's just some games. I get it. Some games will just say like, "Look, I need to play right now." I totally agree with that. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, the second one. Horizon? What is called? I can't remember the name. The new Horizon game.
West.
Yeah, Forbidden West. That's a game that I want to play right now. I'm not going to wait.
Yes,
I'm not going to wait till it comes out on PC. You know, I totally understand that.
And what is this?
I'll tell you what.
This is like the console reveal. This is like the console reveal.
I'm gonna let you know right now. If they stop that Horizon, I'll take that.
Wait a minute, Pooh. Wait a minute, Pooh. I think we're getting the console reveal.
PS9.
Oh, there it is.
I can't see it yet. Hold your tongue, please.
Yeah, no one say anything until
we know exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh, somebody may have been right.
Okay.
Hold your
okay. Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
Look at that. Look at that.
DJ.
Oh, shit. Oh, there we go.
DJ, DJ, that concept we showed about a month ago wasn't that far off.
Exactly.
No, it wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that far off. And hey.
I still need it in full black.
Ooh. And it's funny because looking at the controller, you could kind of tell that it was going to incorporate the same type of design. So
right. I'm gonna tell you something
though.
though.
As far as anybody in game concerned, I'm the one who said it. I said it.
I kind of wish it was still black though. I like it, but I wish it was in black though.
Good. They okay. So my requirements that I said that I needed for this conference. Okay, so they just checked off hardware. Boom. They needed to show it now. So yes. That's been checked out.
Wait a minute, it's more than one. Wait a minute, it's more than one.
Now,
wait a minute, it's more than one.
Oh,
they got a digital edition. So if you don't want to buy any discs,
good, I'll take the digital edition.
You don't want a digital. If you don't want to buy games, you can get
PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 digital edition.
Yeah, dual. Right. Okay, they got.
So wait a minute. So that means it's gonna be 2 price points.
Yep, you can buy. Okay, they got everything exclusive. Oh, look at that remote.
Pulse 3, is that remote. Okay, what is price?
I don't need a camera.
What's the pricing?
I don't need your headset.
That headset do look slick though.
I don't need your remote either.
Enjoyed first glimpse of our future today.
Price.
They try to give me original Xbox
technology. Games that can only be enjoyed with the full range.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's better than that damn box that
Xbox came out. Yeah,
it's better.
And we put years of work into making them happen.
They thought just having a box was gonna.
Yeah, they basically gave you a PC tower.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, so the design
later this year,
dubs for PS5, I give them that. That's a slick design.
Yeah, that is a slick. That was nice. I don't know, man. Right. Hey, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Well, we'll talk about it once it's over because it's almost the end. But I need to know a price point right along. I need to know a price point. Take a guess. What you think it is?
$600.
Think $600?
Yes.
I would say 600 for the physical, and I'll say 500 for the digital.
If it's 500 for digital, I'm going digital.
I say,
all day, every day.
But whatever comes.
I would say it's 500 for the digital, 550 for the physical.
Okay.
No, because I don't think they want to get that close to 600 or close to
Right.
higher than that. Because everyone kept talking. They said they were thinking about just taking an L because of whatever. Because they usually take an L on their production. So.
You see the ball? My son and my wife just came home. You see the ball? Yeah.
So I'll take that shit. They really ended it off with Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll really take that.
Right, just give me a price.
Yeah, I want to know a price as well.
Right.
So you gave us 2 consoles, or 2, the digital and the physical.
Right.
What's the price?
Considering I don't play many games physical, I'll take the digital.
Still hate the Resident Evil 8 is going to be
That's probably.
You still mad at Resident Evil 8 though?
Yeah, he's still mad at that shit. That's probably his biggest bane out of this whole thing. So that's dead ass like a Wi-Fi.
But I will tell you this though, honestly, the games that they showed overall, they really did deliver. I will say that.
Yeah, definitely.
They did. They delivered.
They definitely delivered. All right, give us a price.
I don't think they're gonna give us one.
No, I don't think so either.
They didn't give us a price.
No.
Daniel Daly said he's not sold on the stuff that he saw. He's not sold, but he liked it.
Half the games they showed, I'm not too thrilled with. It's just a few that I was looking for that they showed that I might be interested in. Definitely the Spider-Man and the Horizon. That I need that shit in my fucking library like right now.
I don't know.
Damn, I absolutely needed a price point because if they're looking at doing pre-orders next month, then
right?
People need to know the price now.
I'm about to ping y'all real quick.
They didn't check that list. But Capcom get that.
Capcom.
Fuck them.
Damn.
Capcom? Come on, man. Resident Evil 8 wasn't that bad.
Capcom. That's all. That's what they did.
Check y'all Twitter, yo. That's all I gotta say. The person said that's basically.
Oh, come on. He need to chill. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
I mean, I can't see the line.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna step away. I'll step away real quick. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead. You good? So, at the end of the day, Pooh, what you think overall?
I think it was pretty good for the fact they actually showed the fucking games off for one. Definitely showed off a lot of I should say interesting games that we haven't heard of. But what really took it away was the games we really wanted to see in some cases where, we wanted to see. In your case, you wanted to see Resident Evil. All right.
Check y'all Twitter.
But one of the games that we really wanted to see, we saw outside of DJ not wanting to see Resident Evil, but you want to see it.
Fuck that
they
game.
did good. They did good in revealing a good bit of that. But the one downfall I would say is what we're all looking for. What's the price on these consoles? Like, it's gotta be. Hopefully, it'll be around at least 500 to 600 at least. Praying it'd be 500. I will actually take it if it's 500. If it's 600, then I got nothing but wait a couple years.
I said 600 for the disc version, the digital 500. I'm probably gonna lean back to what DJ said. It's probably gonna be more, 500 for the digital, 550 for the disc version. I don't think 600. I think 600 is almost a death wish for a console. I don't care how good it is. And once you get up to $599, $600, I think
Yeah.
more people be like, nah, I'm not touching it.
Then this is where it should go. Then personally, it should be around the 500 range, 500 then 530 or 550. Then maybe they might be able to get away.
Yeah, because isn't that how? Yeah, because isn't that how PS3 almost killed itself?
Yeah, the first PS3. Now, don't get me wrong.
Come down from that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think the PS3. I understand why it was that much, because it was legitimately backwards compatible with a PS1 and a PS2. But I mean, you can justify that price if you have that kind of library behind it. But still, it's still a death wish, because nobody in their right mind would be like, well, if that's the case, I'll just keep my PS1 and PS2, or just keep my PS2 that plays PS1 games already and not pay the $600. So yeah, I get it. Yeah, it was a death wish for them because of that. You know, it's no matter how well your console is, I don't care if it can play backwards compatible with everything. If it's around that $600 mark, you gotta understand the casuals are the one that really buy your consoles in the millions, and they're not gonna put that much.
Y'all do know the specs on that, right? The PS5.
Oh yeah. I think we talked about it in the episode a while back.
Okay.
Yeah, we did that. I mean, what this is episode 149. It was probably like what 130 something, or maybe one.
Yeah.
It was like 135 when we did this. I can't remember what episode, but we did the specs before then.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
DJ,
I'm just say this. What about what? Because I was about to tweet "fuck Capcom."
Yeah, everything.
David said, "Hi, I'm hearing only thought it's June and no price reveal. That's concerning, and that's a red flag." So with that being said, DJ, I already know what you said about the price, but what are your thoughts about the whole reveal overall? What did you take from it as a whole?
Well, I tell you what, they impressed me with some of the games. I'm definitely liking what I saw about Hitman 3. A lot of the games that I really didn't see myself was going to be interested in. The Ratchet and Clank, it did show off the SSD, because the amount of stuff that was remaining after Ratchet or whatever is the character's name would destroy everything. Nothing was popping out, nothing was like popping in. It was just there, and that's assets that takes up the memory.
Right.
And then, on consoles, traditionally, those things would be made to disappear. Like bodies would just vanish in thin air and stuff like that. But it looked like it was just debris everywhere. So you had destructibility, and that takes hardware to be that takes memory to be able to hold that. So
right.
I was definitely impressed, even though I'm not going to be playing that game. I've never been interested in Ratchet and Clank, but that impressed me right there. That game that was used as a tech demo, that looked good. Definitely sites for Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I've been impressed with that story, and I wonder how.
I mean, it goes without saying. When we saw that, it goes without saying what we thought when we saw that. We knew what time it was.
But here's the thing. You notice the transition, that it went from gameplay earlier to all of a sudden trailers and CGI scenes. So it still remains to be seen about the games we saw that were done in CGI or do trailer sense instead of just straight up gameplay, because that GTA 7, the Gran Turismo 7 looked pretty impressive when they showed gameplay up. But they showed a little bit of gameplay for Hitman 3, but they didn't show any gameplay of Horizon Zero Dawn 2. They just showed cutscenes, trailers, stuff like that. So I want to see how that fleshes out. I don't give a goddamn about Resident Evil 8. Fuck that story. Fuck that company. Fuck everything about that. So they can...
Damn, DJ, relax.
That game's gonna be trash. That's gonna be trash. No, because I've been invested in the Resident Evil story since 1998.
Damn.
And
when I was 2 years old.
We already had this movie studio. we already had the movie studio ruin the story for that game, for that movie. They could have had something there, and then now the game company wants to just come in behind it, but like, you know what? We're not even going to do zombies. We're going to do werewolves and blah blah blah. We're going to have vampires. I'm like, no, that's not what this was about. You get away from the root of the game, and it started with 7. That's why I didn't buy 7. I'm like, the story was okay, but no. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
And now that one of the, but even on top of that, I remember reading that they said they was gonna make Chris Redfield the villain, and it looks like
that's what happened.
He's the villain. Right. That was Chris Redfield.
That was him at the end. Yeah, that was him at the end.
That's not the story I invested in. Fuck that company.
Yeah, I think but I totally understand where you're coming from. Cause see me, I want my Resident Evil to be Resident Evil. The way I look at it is, and maybe I shouldn't look at it this way. I'm looking at it to a sense where the game is called Village. I don't see it as a Resident Evil game. To me, if I look at it as a game called Village and just play it for what it is, I think I'll be okay. But I'll be with you if I look at it as a Resident Evil game. It's one of the reasons why I didn't finish Resident Evil 7. You know, I mean, let alone just, you know, playing it or liking it. I didn't finish it because to me, 7 did not feel like a Resident Evil game. But I have to look at it. It's kind of similar to the reason why I like Battlefield Hardline. I don't look at Battlefield Hardline as a Battlefield game. So when you look at it as a Battlefield game, I feel like that game is total garbage. But when I look at it as just another cops and robbers first-person shooter, I think the game is dope. You know, so I mean, I guess I'll have to look at it in that light.
Oh, come on, kid. Really?
What
he says Xbox Series X looks like a PC and the PS5 looks like a Netgear router.
To his point, it do look like a router.
Xbox Series X. No, but here's the thing. The Xbox Series X looks like a just tissue box.
But I got a question though. DJ. Why the routers playing the games like a PC should, and the PC looking console ain't got the games?
Point made.
That's another thing.
The bad part though.
I'm like, where are the games, Microsoft? Oh yeah, that's right. They're on PC. That's why they're actually on PC. No one wants to get your box.
I'm gonna tell.
I have like 3 or 4. It's like.
I'm like, yo, y'all might as well give up while y'all ahead.
I'm gonna give you my quick thoughts about the whole conference, the whole review. I liked it. I liked it a lot. There are some games that
I think you've been dropping out because you. I think you were dropping out for a second because for a while I couldn't hear you. You were talking, but couldn't hear you. And I noticed that when I was listening to a stream on SoundCloud.
Oh, okay.
Like earlier.
Well, probably so, because, you know, I'm on Wi-Fi, so I don't have it hardwired like I used to have it. But what I was saying, I think it was a good reveal. Some games I can care less, like Little Big Planet, some of those kiddie games I can care less. Ratchet and Clank was okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would, but overall...
Oh, yeah, forgot about the Spider-Man game.
Yeah, the Spider-Man game. I did not. Yeah, I did, but I did not like how it started off with GTA 5. Like GTA 5 is about to be another game, another prominent game on another console. Like that was crazy.
That's never been done before.
Not through 3 consoles. I can't remember a game.
That's never been done before. It's crazy.
You know,
and just I seen King David just pop up. Hey, King David, they showed your favorite studios games.
Yeah, they showed a lot of Bethesda.
Yeah, a lot of Bethesda games popped up in this conference.
But I will say this, like, you know, pending price point, I could see myself, like, probably getting this console. There was enough there to say, you know what?
Yeah.
Depending on the situation, I'll probably get this console day one. Because that was my big thing. Because it's like, there's nothing out here for me to say that I don't think it's something for me to get day one. But from what I saw, I'm honestly surprised we didn't get to see Order 1886. We didn't see a sequel to that.
Oh God! Don't remind me of that game. I keep thinking of Hip Hop Gamer every time.
But
God!
I honestly thought we was gonna see a sequel to that, and I also thought we was gonna see a sequel to Bloodborne. Those two, I'm surprised we didn't see those. But
the Order 1887.
But other than that, I thought the reveal was good enough for me to say, you know what? I can see myself buying this like right away. I mean, it was good enough for me to see.
Right.
I definitely want to get Gran Turismo 7.
Somebody made this point very clear. The fact that PS5 and Xbox Series X are in competition, and no one has revealed a price. But to tell you the truth, Xbox has kind of backed itself into a corner. If you're going to be the most powerful console, you're going to be the most expensive, right?
I think they backed themselves in the corner in two ways. Yeah, I think they did it in two ways. I think they did it just like what you said, and also with not having the games. I mean, they're really in a bad spot right now. Like right. Xbox is really in a bad spot when it comes to like this console war starting off. And I'm not big on console wars, but when you compare the two, they're in a bad shape right now. They're not looking really good. Their first reveal wasn't all that, and then they botched the gameplay session, and then Sony just took it and ran with it. Now we're looking at Microsoft like, okay, what you got?
And then in Microsoft's case, it's not a case of playing rope-a-dope. You really are in trouble.
Yeah,
you can't even get out the corner. You are almost done.
If they can't get out of this corner, look, if I'm Microsoft, y'all might as well invest all y'all shit on PC and call it a day. They was already doing that initially, but now this might be the coffin right here.
King David says there's nothing that he saw made him change his mind on skipping this console generation. I don't think I'll skip the generation at this point. I like I said, I see there's enough for me to say I want to get this console day one, but I will reserve the fact to say if I would wait, I wouldn't mind waiting if I have to, but I don't see that right now. I see myself actually getting this. As far as skipping the total generation, I don't see that.
Yeah, I'm looking at Morning's comment. Yeah, bro. You said Sony didn't really show anything. They didn't need to really show much after what Microsoft pulled.
Well, that's true.
Microsoft made it too easy.
And it's not really caping for them. It's just like the truth is like they didn't have to show much after what what Microsoft did. Anything that's a little bit more than what Microsoft did was enough.
I can see myself getting 3 out of those
pretty
games.
Much, and the fact
that's it. 3 of them.
And the fact that, also on top of that, the fact that PlayStation revealed 2 of its consoles. Like as of right now, we just see one box, even though there's supposed to be like others. And
yeah, I heard there's supposed to be like 4 different Xboxes or something like that.
Right. I'm like,
all I know.
And that's the other thing. Those 4 different Xboxes, that's going to be 4 different price points. And people are already talking about, well, when I go into whatever game store to get an Xbox Series, they be like, well, which one? Well, especially when parents buying for their kids that can't really specify which one it is. They just want an Xbox Series X. And then the clerks are supposed to explain this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All I know is I need to have my.
It's going to be a shit show. Microsoft release.
Yeah.
And also another thing that wait a minute, hold on. Another thing that wasn't revealed was the memory capability. I mean, as far as how much memory for each one, or if they're both going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to know that.
Well, that's another good question. 3 in the morning said like, what games are they launching with? I don't know what they're exactly launching with. I don't think they said what they're actually launching with. But I do know that a lot of the games are coming out.
There was one game that said.
No, what you were saying?
Yeah, I was saying. It looked like there was one clue. I forgot which game it was, but if it said holiday 2020.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw
in the PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I said. I saw a lot of games that said holiday or fall 2020 or early 2021, but I haven't seen any games that said that's going to launch right away. They
haven't. Yeah, you don't see any. I'm like, other than the games that are like, what is it? Fall 2020, like the NBA 2K21, like those games, they're gonna be on PS4. Then you can get an upgrade. Or so once the PS5 comes out.
Right. And so for me, I just don't know what they're going to come out with. So I don't
That's
know.
Baby.
Yeah, that's my son. He's
See, now even he
ball.
sounds happy for that PS5. I don't want to hear case closed. Case closed.
I know.
He wants that little big planet. He wants that Ratchet and Clank. End of story.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna actually have a console that he could possibly knock over that one too.
Nah.
Bam! There goes $500. Bitch, go buy a new one.
But no, I don't know. I think at the end of the day, I came away fairly. I came away fairly impressed. I'm okay with what we got with the reveal. I'm not like 100% sold, but I can see myself getting this day one. And you know, with the weeks, you know, months to come, we're going to see more. Hopefully, we get a price point a little sooner than later, because I really want to know. Looking at probably be like $549. That's my guess. Maybe 600. You know,
right?
Come on, Rockstar. That's the least you could do.
It would be nice, right?
Hell, I mean, like at least have like say that Max Payne had a kid or some shit.
I need to see a Splinter Cell pop out.
No, I do not need to see those.
I just need.
No, I do not.
Need a Splinter Cell. I need a Splinter Cell to pop out. This generation didn't even get a Splinter Cell at all. It went a whole generation without a Splinter Cell. We are owed. Those of us that love playing stealth games, we are owed a Splinter Cell. We're also long overdue the Siphon filter. I know apparently the character died after the last game, but no, I think that man survived. And I think whatever. We need a Siphon filter.
Yeah, because we got a Splinter Cell Blacklist, and that was it. And I can't remember the last Siphon filter.
Yes, the last Siphon filter I think was one of the like handheld.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, exactly.
Like early to mid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everybody's goats were 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I know 3 in the morning. I'll say he's fortunate to get both, like always. I don't see myself getting an Xbox just because all their games are coming to PC. If that was the case, I probably would get one. But with the PC I got, there's no reason. I mean, you can go to the Xbox store right now, and like they're already telling you like all their stuff is coming to PC. It's like, yo, the Xbox One Series is a supplement to a PC, so it's not like nothing really exclusive on both ends. So like, all right, whatever. So I don't know, anything else y'all got? Because I don't know. I mean, we didn't did the whole reveal or whatever. So
yeah, I got.
There's some shit going on in the NFL. I mean,
like I said, it was NFL's whatever, but they checked one of the boxes off for me. That was the console reveal. I was hoping it was either going to be this, or according to that leak that I think I mentioned earlier, was going to be next month. So it looks like they may do the pricing next month. But
yeah,
good. I know what the console is like, and now I can sit there and be like, yeah, okay, I'm good with that design. I'm good with it.
Yeah, I mean, it was very similar to what we thought it was going to be, and it turned out to be that way. And
what I'm saying is, when we started, DJ, I thought you was going to be incorrect on that when it went to the console reveal. I thought they was going to reveal it at least a couple months down the road. I wouldn't say right now.
Well, I think at this point they had to do a reveal because the Xbox Series X has been out for so long. I mean, it's not but for so much longer that you could actually say we're going to hide our console when it's June already. You know, it's a little bit too.
But like I said, they're in the driver. But like I said, they're in the driver's seat, so they showed the console, but they didn't have to. They did show the price. I wanted to see the price, so that's why I'm a little disappointed. You can give us the price because I want to prepare for, and I want to, put money aside.
Right.
And if you got my interest right now, then tell me how much I need so I can put that aside. Don't just drop it on me, and then even though the console, like let's say they do it next month, and then it's just like, okay, July, August, September, October, November. So 4 months later, which is usually with any type of job, enough time to save up to get one.
Yep.
Unless you're a slave. Then that's the worst case scenario. Sometimes I go with the extreme cases. This is me, but yeah. But for me, I want to know. I want to know now.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
You have my attention. You know, because next month I may not be paying attention. I could care less after next month. I have a short attention span when it comes to these pre-gaming aspects. When it comes to like jumping to the next gen, I got the PC for that exact reason. So, yeah.
Right.
I already have an Xbox. It's called a PC.
Yeah, that's what King David just said. He already has one, and that's what I was saying when, even when the Series X came out, and then when the Windows Store started doing all this stuff, and then you got the Xbox Companion app, and then what really got me when Xbox Game Pass came to PC, I was like, oh yeah, there's no reason for me to get another PC. But they're never going to walk back that for the next console. They're not doing that. So I already knew what time it was.
See, here's the thing: 3 in the morning actually said it best. Set a goal for 600 and start saving. There you go.
Yeah. I agree.
Because the pricing is gonna be for those next gen consoles, or a fairly comparable PC is gonna be at that mark.
Well, you gotta understand.
Just wait for Christmas time or somewhere around Black Friday. That shit's gonna drop anyway. Like that's what I'm like, yo, like. I don't know why.
The release of the console, Black Friday is. Yeah, Black Friday is like right around the corner.
You got to also think about it. 600 is a good base because you never know. You just get the console. You may want to get a couple other accessories behind it, maybe a game or two. So 600 is a pretty good, base to have. Because you got to think about it. When you buy a console, you're probably going to get, maybe around. Spending almost 600, maybe 650 for the whole package. You're just not going to get one console and walk home. Even if you do that, you buy games digital, you're still going to be buying extra stuff for your console if you buy a couple of digital games. 3 in the morning asks, does my PC run 4K 60? Yes, it does. I think DJ does as well. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, we're kind of ahead of the game when it comes to we're kind of ahead of the game when it comes to that. And it's really not about 4K when we really think about it. We just want the high performance. So even though I can do 4K 60, I'd rather do 1440 at least 100. So,
David. All right, but let me read this real quick from Bills. Wait, hold on. Let me read this real quick from Bills. I saw this tweet. It says, "Cool, no price point. What a joke. Glad I wasn't home. Won't bother even watching that shit. #PS5."
Well, I ain't gonna say not watch it because of a price point. I mean, if that's the case, if you're not gonna watch it because of a price point. No, I'm just saying if you're not gonna. If you're not gonna watch it because of a. If you're not gonna watch it because of a price point, I mean, you're not gonna watch it at all because the price point is not gonna be the whole show. So it's like, I don't know about that.
But the thing is that. If you're already interested in the console and you're going to get it, that's all you need to know. And if he didn't,
that's true. That is true.
I was hoping for a price point too. I'm like, there were other things I was looking for, but he's already going in that direction. So it's just like that's the price point. That's all I need to know. That's all you had to do. And I could see his disappointment, and there's no point for him watching because he's already going in that direction. Now it's just
like with the 70s.
Like, okay, give me the price point. And like I said, he's in. To me, I feel like he's in that point where it's like, look, just tell me what I need to say.
Well, I mean, if you're, I get that, but for me, doing videos and stuff, I just can't do videos or do a podcast just saying that. I have to have some type of content.
Well, that's where you and him differ. That's the way it is.
Well, hell, he's a co-host of the podcast.
Everybody does it.
I mean, he's a co-host of the podcast. What you mean?
Yeah, but we all have separate viewpoints. That's the thing. We're all not gonna look at the PS5 and think the same thing. It's obvious we all don't look at Resident Evil 8 the same.
I think you're. I'm looking at it from a content creation perspective. I mean, you don't create content to say, "Hey, give me a price point."
That's what I'm saying. Yes, that's true. I would.
I mean, what kind of content?
Like,
I mean, what kind of? I mean, what kind of content you're gonna put out there if you don't want to share with your audience about what you think about the content?
But that's the thing. We accept that you're gonna do it because you are producing content. Bills, and even myself in a way is not producing. Is not looking at it to produce content.
I got you.
Like, I want to know how much that thing costs, so I can prepare for it. And then the games are going to be extra. And then, like I usually do, I'll probably post something on Twitter real quick. But I'm not going to be hardcore content creator, just like Bills isn't a hardcore content creator. So
I understand. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Like, we know you're not going to just look at something just for the price point, because you have other ideas swirling dervish of your mind of what you want to create with it. And we get that.
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Just don't put aside what we think about it.
I didn't put it aside. I was just curious because I know, like, when people come to the podcast, they want to know his thoughts about what the stream was, but if it's like, hey, I heard the price was not there, so I don't care nothing else. So everybody else, like, who's hanging on this word, they're like, well, we're not going to get nothing anyway. So that's what I was saying.
That's fucked up, yo. These people.
No, but here's the thing: they like Bill's opinion.
But if he doesn't have, that's what I'm saying. If he doesn't have one, then that's what I was saying. But if he doesn't have one, I mean, what is there?
He'll always have an opinion. He'll always have an opinion.
I swear.
I'm like, it's not like you can go. It's not like we're in a day. But here's the thing: we're not in a day and age where you can go completely without information. I'm like, we multitask all the time. While the topic is even being discussed, stuff can be looked up quickly, boom, boom, and output. I'm like, this is not the Stone Age of having just a solo opinion just at that one moment. We can always learn more in a quick second. So there's always opportunity for that. But at the same time, you give people raw opinion. That's also the point of this show.
What else y'all got? Because I don't have anything else.
I still don't see. I agree with you, King David. I still don't see a reason to still go 4K. That's just me. I just don't see it.
Well, I mean, I think
felt like 1440p or 1080p.
Yeah, for me. Yeah.
That's it. There's no.
Yep.
There's no
I agree.
There's no other way else I can see. Like, yo, how much can you really top though?
I mean, like I said, not 14, but 4K. It's achievable, but it taxes even on the strongest graphics card. I mean, like I said earlier before we did the stream, the 2080 Ti has problems doing 4K 60 Ultra. So it's like, why would I pay that much money for it when, I can just do 4K 60 High with a graphics card that's almost $700 cheaper? Like, what am I doing?
I'm just like this. If you really want all that, just go outside and look at nature.
Right.
It seems like that's what people are striving for in their game. They want to see real life in the monitor or whatever they're viewing their content from. And it's like, just go outside.
Right.
That is the best way you can view things.
You can't get much.
And and here's the thing. Check this out. That's free. You don't have to buy a graphics card. You don't have to get a case. You don't have to buy a controller. You don't have to. There's no Wi-Fi involved. Go outside. Go for a hike. Play some basketball. I know some of y'all can't play basketball anymore, especially Black Bond.
They can't anymore. Hell, some people couldn't play to begin with. Talking about anymore.
It just view nature. That is the best it gets. Other than that, it's not real. Get it at 1440, get it at 1080, 144 hertz. That will work for you. That will work for anybody. You want anything higher than that? Go the fuck outside.
So you're toning downstairs what you hit.
And no respawns in real life. You're right about that.
No
respawns in real life.
Facts.
All right.
Facts.
All right. Everybody who came in, watched this live, came in late, had the little, had their thoughts. We really appreciate it. Did our episode early because
appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, because anybody who don't know we usually do our podcast at 7:30, 8 o'clock ish on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But since this reveal was coming, we decided to do it much earlier. And I would say once again we had another good show. A lot of good opinions, a lot of good content that was out there. A lot of good knowledge to see about what we're going to do as far as buying this console and as far as gaming this next generation. You can catch this episode on iTunes or SoundCloud, Google Play. It'll be there. Just Google us and you'll find them in those areas. You can catch DJ on his channel. I think I put that link in the description. Spectacular Pooh, let everybody know where you are and how would they be able to find you.
Yeah, guys, you'll be able to find me on Twitter at SpecPooEagles. You'll be able to find me on my Twitch, which is SpectacularPoo2414, or you can find me on Discord. My Discord personally is Poo #9189, or you can join my Discord server, which I'll have the linkage on my Twitter page. Alright, I have it pinned. So
all right, cool. We're close to 400 subs. We're the best, smallest podcast out here. I totally believe it. And if you don't believe it, you can debate your mom. We're about to get out of here. More content will be up on this channel as far as more football content.
BF be like, podcast so good, make you want to slap your mama.
That's right. I have more football content up later on this week, throughout the weekend. We'll be back here on Tuesday with another episode. You know, Bills will be here to talk about what he thought about the reveal and his lack of price point. And maybe a price point will come out before then, and we'll be able to talk about that then. So we'll see what happens then. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. And,
join the Discord.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Dang. Join the Discord.
Getting to plug that shit.
Yeah, I'd be forgetting sometimes. Yeah, join the Discord. Go to Discord. Same thing. First and Framerates. Find us there. And we talk about sports and gaming as well. So we'll see you guys there if you want to talk to us. So we'll see you guys on Tuesday. All right, guys. Peace.